Shrum staff, this is Mr. B here, and just want to take this opportunity to say thank you for such a wonderful day. It is always wonderful when the whole staff gets to be together, all together in one place. And I also want to thank you for taking um, the initiative to become educators. It's important now more than ever for our students that we have individuals who are dedicated that want to change lives and help kids be better than they were. However, I do realize today was a little kind of mind blowing, a lot of information overload, and that's okay. The admin team put a lot of work in this summer to organizing the schedules and the different scenarios that we had to take place. And this year is sure to have some obstacles, uh, no doubt. But if we work together, we can overcome anything that life throws at us. And we want to kind of have that mentality for our kids as well. So as the day progressed today, it got a little bit better. One-to-one conversations helped clear up some miscommunications or some possible misunderstandings. Small group conversations help bring some clarity to the work that's in front of us, but we still have a little work to do. So we have one shot to make the first day of school memorable for our students. So what will you do to connect with kids? Relationships will be the key to our success this year, as it is every year, but more important this year than ever. I want to share 3 documents with you that will help clarify and make day one run smoothly. And those are first, the arrival procedures. So I'm going to share my screen and once again show the arrival procedures. So when we look at that, I want to reiterate that this is the document that we use to organize for these first couple of days of school and even thereafter, how we're going to help students get in. Ms. Hansard, Ms. Smith, Ms. Bierman, you have the responsibility of being at the door, welcoming the kids in. There will be a pair there with you, and Ms. Tate assigned them, and they'll be there with you at the doors as well. The rest of you are supposed to be in that grade level pod, help direct students get to where they need to get to, so we don't have a lot of confusion in there. Outside, we have the group of teachers over here, Ms. Talbert, Mr. Vorath, Ms. Thompson on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Ms. Lewis. And just make sure you read through this whole one-page document, not that much, and it can help you understand how the beginning of the day will go. If there is a student who gets to the classroom who is not registered, you're going to have a list, and all of the kids will say, yes, 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 registered. If a no is written in there, that means that those are the kids that you need to send to the office, and those pod individuals who are there assigned to the pod can help bring them down. All right, so that is the first document that I wanted to share. The second document that I wanted to share is our lunch procedures. So when we look at our lunch procedures, please pay attention. 6th and 8th grade teachers, you will be walking your students down to lunch Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so we can start the year off smoothly. You're going to have some different organization for where the kids sit and eat, so we can have an assigned seating chart for the lunch. So please help us with that by walking the students down. Explore and elective teams, you will, in PE, you will bring the students, the 7th grade students, down directly. Also, read through this, know that we're going to have some procedures for the students at lunch. You do not have to pick them up for lunch. We'll dismiss them to you to get to you, so don't worry about that aspect. And finally, the last document that I wanted to share and present to you is just simply something I typed up today after talking with a few people. They said it might be helpful. So we typed up a visual schedule that has all 3 side by side instead of that long master schedule. Here's a regular school day and what it looks like for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. You notice the 6th has the 5 blocks, 7th has 4, 8th grade has 4. The times for lunches are highlighted in yellow, so you can see 6th grade lunch, 10:46 to 11:26, and then their class time is here. 7th grade lunch is up front, and then class time on the back end as well. 8th grade has their class first during that time slot, and then lunch at the end. And then the Explore schedule is written over here. So hopefully that helps. I'm not sure. You guys can print that out if you find it useful. But just once again, a reminder, all the students have schedules. With your lock distribution, please give their students their locks. You can decide when you want them to move in or help them move in tomorrow. Keep the boxes and the attached number that's kind of on that lock. Put it back in the box so we can have that. We do have a copy of all of their combinations in PowerSchool, so there's no need to worry about that. So we want to keep the boxes so we can be organized for next year. You guys did a fantastic job today. I know it's not easy coming back, being by so many people for the first time in a long time, and then trying to figure out all these different schedules. But I'm proud of you. We got this. And as our year theme for this year is Rise Up. We have nowhere to go but up. From last year, even though we did some fantastic work, we have a lot in front of us to be proud of and to be ready for tomorrow. Thank you and have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow.